Hey guys, my name's Max, and in this episode of the 24MX Workshop, we're talking about boots, why you need them and which pair might be best for you. Are boots essential for dirt bike riding? In short, absolutely. Overall, 65% of fractures from dirt biking occur below the waist. So buying yourself a pair of motocross boots is absolutely essential to help keep you safe and protected whilst you're riding. Riders just getting started in the sport might think that a nice sturdy pair of work boots might do the job, but that's just not the case. Motocross boots have been designed specifically to keep you protected whilst riding off-road. They'll provide protection to your feet and to your shins. They'll provide essential ankle supports and also protect you from the heat of your exhaust pipe with special material used on the inside of your leg. Much like any other piece of safety equipment, it's essential that you get the right size boot for you. Now, unlike normal shoe shopping, getting the correct size for your motocross boot is a little bit more complicated, but thankfully there's sizing charts and sizing guides out there which you can find on the 24MX website. But we've also got 3 tips to keep in mind when you're buying a new boot. First of all, it's recommended that you go one size up from your normal shoe size when you're buying a new boot. That's a general rule of thumb. Secondly, when you're trying a new pair of boots on for the first time, make sure that you're wearing socks, or the same socks that you would wear when you're out riding. Like knee socks are often a little bit thicker than your normal pair of socks, so be sure to wear the same pair that you would be using when you're out on track. And finally, be sure to check the size charts. Different brands will have slightly different sizing, so be sure to check the brand specific size chart, which you can find on the 24MX website on the product pages. So now we know why we need motocross boots, let's take a look at some examples and talk about some of the features that you want to be looking out for when you're buying a new pair of boots. So let's start at the lower end of the price range with boots like the Raven Troopers. Boots at this price point are going to offer basic protection. They'll give you nice ankle support, they'll have nice sturdy soles, usually steel or iron toe cap like we see here, and some decent sturdy buckles which will be adjustable. As we move up through the range to boots like these Leatt GPX 4.5s, you'll have those safety features, but they'll have a little bit more flex, a little bit more movement to make moving around on the bike easier. These boots have a lower profile toe box to make changing gear easier. You'll also see a different kind of sole. We've gone from the stitched sole here on the Ravens to a molded sole. This makes changing the soles and refurbing the boots easier, which is something that a lot of riders do. We also see a nice big grippy area there on the sole. That is the contact point on the foot peg to give riders as much grip as possible. And moving on to the most expensive boots that we have in front of us here, the Alpine Tech 10s. These are on the other side of the spectrum. They have loads of technology and safety features packed in. Again, they're designed to have lots of flex and lots of movement, so you're not restricted on the bike at all. But like I said, they do offer lots of protection as well. The Tech 10s feature inner ankle boots here. These sit inside of the boots. And as you can see, the ankle boots have this brace here to protect your ankles as much as possible and give riders extra peace of mind knowing that they've got that extra support when they need it. Like I said at the start of the video, boots are one of the most important pieces of your motocross kit bag. And like we've seen in this video, boots vary a lot in terms of price and technology. So be sure to check out the 24MX website to find the boot that best suits your budget, and remember to check those sizing charts. This has been the 24MX Workshop. We'll see you next time.